Folks, how's it going today? Nathan the F&I guy back with another video. Today I'm going to talk about what you get standard on a brand new Toyota vehicle in terms of warranty. And I'm also going to illustrate how with that brand new vehicle your warranty is affected by your driving habits. So to start with, down below is a little tool I use whenever I'm doing car deals. I put the customer's name up here in the corner. And so what I talk about is what you get from the factory, which is what we call a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. You've probably heard the term before. It's limited in the fashion that it protects you on everything listed here: computers, electronics, steering, heating, air conditioning, seals, gaskets, all that kind of stuff. It's going to give you replacement if the factory part fails. It's not going to cover wear and tear, so it's limited in that fashion. And so it gets you 3 years and 36,000 miles. Works at any Toyota dealership, and all you have to do is bring it in. And so on top of that, they're going to cover another group of parts which we call the Powertrain. You've probably heard that term before as well. That's going to be for 5 years and 60,000 miles. And that also works at any Toyota dealership as well. All you have to do is bring it in. That's going to cover things like the engine, transmission, drive axle. It's limited to parts that are moving and touch oil. Most of the time, it's going to be engine, transmission, drive axle, transmission, things of that nature. With either one of those issues, you just bring them into the Toyota dealership and they're going to cover repair and replacement. Now, it's not going to cover wear and tear. So if you're at 50,000 miles and you do a lot of hard driving and you just wear out the differential boots or the transmission, they're not going to cover that wear and tear aspect. So that's where additional coverage is going to be really handy. What you're going to want to do then is extend out your bumper-to-bumper warranty. In a lot of cases, especially with CNA and Toyota, you can take it out to anywhere from 7 years to 100,000. Some go 8 years and 125. For this illustration, I'm going to use CNA National's 10-year 120, which takes you out to 10 years and 120,000 miles, and that's going to give you comprehensive protection on everything listed here. And so what that's going to cover is basically everything on the vehicle except for wearable items. So with exclusionary, they tell you up front right away what they're not going to cover. So they're not going to cover things like windshield wipers, brake pads, tires, rotors, routine maintenance stuff you have to take care of on your own, light bulbs, if it's a manual transmission, things like a clutch disc. It also includes comprehensive roadside assistance, hotel and lodging benefit, and a rental car. So if you break down while you're traveling, they're going to get you a hotel and a rental car until you're back on the road. Usually that has to be within outside of 50 miles from where you're registering the service contract to begin with. They are still cancelable and refundable. If you would like, you can just do powertrain coverage as well and extend that out. That's going to cover just that powertrain group down here. I usually recommend people get the best coverage possible because usually what happens is you buy it for one reason and you end up wanting the protection for a different reason. Usually things like these two groups, computers and electronics. My customers love to have that covered, so that's what an extended warranty will do in reference to your factory vehicle warranty. But in reference to how you drive the vehicle, if you put 30,000 miles on in 1 year, you're actually not getting a 336. You're getting a 1 year, probably 30,000 in 1 year, and you're going to blow through it with an additional 6,000 miles and it'll be gone. So that is what the extension does for you, is it gives you that extra miles and time. So it's very important that you extend your warranty based on your driving habits. Now let's say you only drive 10,000 miles a year. What you're going to want to do is extend out the time because you're never going to hit the mileage on it. So the prices vary according to time and mileage, and that's how you can extend out your warranty to fit your driving habits. If you have any additional questions, be sure to post some questions on the page and I'd be happy to answer them. Have a great day.